To one and all, welcome back. Today's VCast topic was brought to you by one of our followers. If you have any suggestions of topics that you would like covered, please feel free to email me, send me a message on my YouTube channel. The question, I will read it. It says, "I'd love to hear you blow on a blues or rhythm changes with a metronome click so we can hear your time feel and swing. Maybe you could talk about your practice, how you practice your feel." Well, generally, when we talk about jazz feel, we are talking about playing eighth notes with a subdivision of a triplet. So you play the first note of an eighth note triplet, you rest on the second note of the eighth note triplet, and on the very last triplet you play it once again, but you put an accent on it. As opposed to what I hear a lot of younger players play, where they're actually, the subdivision is 16th notes in the background. So if your subdivision in the background is triplets, triplet, 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 1, 2, 3, as opposed to if your subdivision in the background is 16th notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be the difference between playing a line as opposed to if you play the triplets, it would be more like this. So that's really the main difference. And after a while, what really needs to happen is that you don't really practice that, but you're going to accent different parts of the line. And eventually what you want to achieve is sort of an elastic quality to your playing, where you're going to swing differently depending on who you're playing with or what you're feeling at the time. So you have that more of an elastic quality, so it doesn't sound so rigid. And you can see that different players have developed different ways of swinging or articulating their lines to make it more personal. But in general, the other rule that I pretty much use, and that you would hear probably most players, is that if the tempo is slower, you tend to swing a little more, as opposed to if your tempo is really fast, you tend to play everything really straight. So you're implying the swing feel at a faster tempo, but you're not really going be diddy 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 diddy. Okay, so now I'm going to try to play some blues for you, which is something that I often practice. I practice tunes, and I put the click track, the metronome, on 2 and 4. 1, 2, Feel, listen to a lot of jazz.